It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Another one for Gibbs. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He rolls to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to pull this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. This is brought in by Laporta. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Let's go now. 60 vices, 60 vices.
First down throw here from Milroe. He's got a man left, and he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Set.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. 30 into the red zone. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
They'll go play action. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. There's the intensity we expected in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
13-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Milroe from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Dragon 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nice game left side. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To throw, here's Milroe. Completed to his running back. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down.
19 Lions. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Throwing here, Milroe. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 17. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Let go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. Shot 18. Find it. 19. Tight. Mustang 19. And up.
Milroe throwing again now on 2nd down. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
From the gun, Milroe. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Trying for it with Milroe. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragons, Buffalo 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Receiver in motion, going left. Passing now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Not down a step or two shy of it. We're all set now. 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Lions first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18, 79 Broncos.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd.
And 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19, Cup 50, 19 Lions.
Slot man in motion left.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. It is caught left side. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
70, 40, 60, Maverick, 60. Let's go now. Ready, right?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Check smash, check smash. Check smash.
They're going play action. Again he's under pressure and he goes down. Working quickly here.
Loss of 7 yards.
79 Broncos, 70 Rangers. Hey, check that. Street. 7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 18, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Lions.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another
70
Detroit Lions first down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Cup 19, let's go. Cougar 19, go Street.
Throwing off the play fake. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. especially, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
18 cards, 60, 19, Jeanette. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw. He's thrown deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 7.
Design quarterback run here. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Milrow with it on 1st. There's a screen out for Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Panther 6.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Walker on 1st down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. A good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A give to Gibbs. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his own
49. 19, 60 average, 60 back, Dragon, cut 19, cut 19.
You send him left out of the slot. To the air on 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Mustang 19, 65, Panther and Warriors 70, 70 Timberwolf, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
32-yard line.
19 Mike, 60, 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go, Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80. Viking, up, check, down, up, go.
Now a pitch to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Lions football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run.
Ready, ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go, Panther 60, Panther 60.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that.
He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. He's sending him on the dive. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
79, 70 Timberwolf. Cut 19, Warriors 70.
Slot receivers headed left.
Ready, right?
They're going to try to throw for it. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Project S. This ain't what you want.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Rowe from the gun. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's Dragon 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. Go.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Looking slant round, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 46.
And out to Walker from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Milroe. This is Cox. That's Walker. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
70 Ranger. Rig alert. 18 Rattler.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. He's out in the clear. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions lead by 15 now. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get it. Ready,
Got to begin with a walker run. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
60 Maverick. 18, 5 in. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
19 tight. 2. Hawk 70. Hawk. Dragon 60. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money out. I put money down. On all of us.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther up. 60 Eagles.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
19 Lions. Scoop.
2nd and 10. No run to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
70 Lions. Let's go now.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Cougar 19.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Come on. Ready.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And they take this in for the score. The Lions put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content,